Hello, everybody. Happy Friday, Football Shirt Friday. I hope you're all doing very well. And it's time just to pull out another random shirt from the giant bag of Thai football shirts. I have it set aside here still. I haven't looked inside it since I pulled out the first shirt, so I'm going to send my hand across and see which one it is. Like the last time, I've totally forgotten what shirts I bought, certainly by this point, so I will have to do some further research myself, but it's kind of nice sometimes having a bit of surprise and you think, oh yes, I remember I bought that shirt. Why did I spend my money on that? No, definitely not. These are nice shirts. So, without further ado, let's see what I pull out. I have a feeling right now it's, yes, so there's the thing. So, classic football shirts. Oh, I found the trading card. Or 2 trading cards. 3 trading cards. We have Yaya Toure, which we have Ronaldo, which we have, and we have Maldini, which we have. So that's fine. Maybe there's some more in there, who knows? But let's try and get a shirt, shall we? Here we go. Here it is. It's a blue one. How about that? Looking good. So there's the front. Kind of matches sort of with what I'm wearing. And then there is the rear. So it is Police Terror. I do remember that one because I think that's quite a cool shirt, isn't it? So it's the same manufacturer as the previous one. So I have bought a size greater, so it should be following the same styling. So let's get it up and see what it looks like in person. This one seems to be packaged a little bit better. Comes with that bag. We'll just throw that to the side. Comes with more plastic. More paper, sorry. Anything else? No, that's it. Material does feel a little bit more durable, so that's something I think. So, there we go. There is the back. Has a slightly geometric style pattern, I think, there. And then on the front, we have... That's what it looks like. So you've got the Chang beer sponsor there, which is not too uncommon in sort of Thailand. Police Terror. Now, I can't remember what particular shirt this was. If I had to guess, I want to say it's probably the 3rd shirt from maybe 2019 or something like that. Does it say it on the tag? No. No, it doesn't. So, I will do some research on the shirt and then come back to you with anything I find. Maybe this one will have a more useful Wikipedia page. I think they do. I think they're a slightly better team than the previous one anyway. So, yes, very cool. Okay then, so we're back. The mannequin is dressed and it looks pretty good. I've done a bit of research on the club itself, and upon closer inspection of the shirt, I'm pretty pleased with what I've got. So this is the 2019 shirt, but it's not the 3rd shirt. It is their away version. Primary colours are red, so clearly this blue one is just an alternative strip. Now, I did get it from Classic Football Shirts. I bought it for their Christmas 20% off sale bonanza. But if you were to buy it now, it would cost you £17.99, which is still really well priced. And if this one, for whatever reason, doesn't take your fancy, they have a good selection of shirts from the current season and seasons before this and seasons after it. So I'm sure there's going to be something that takes your fancy. Similar to the other one that I showed you and the rest of this bag, if it's an FBT shirt that you are going to be buying, buy a size up. They are selling them as the Asian size. So for instance, this one I bought again as a large and has returned as a UK medium. So that's just something to be aware of. With regards to the club, who are they? So they're actually a pretty decently strong club historically, though recently the things have sort of fallen off, the wheels have fallen off a little bit. So their probably biggest claim to fame was the fact that they took part in the inaugural AFC Champions League. So when it changed the format to be called that, they actually got to the final. They played against Al Ain, I don't know how you pronounce that, but they did lose, and it was under their old name of BEC Terra Sasana. But that's pretty cool. They've got a little bit of history there, even though they did lose, but, you know, that's unfortunately what happens. Someone has to lose, and that was probably the heyday, to be honest, with regards to the club. That's when they were winning the top division. I think a couple of seasons before that they had a couple of victories, and then as the years have passed by, things have got kind of worse for them as a club. Main issue, of course, is financials. As we got closer to the current dates, they encountered some issues and had to be involved in some sort of purchasing and merging acquisition. So they merged with Police United, and then, of course, merged the two names together, and we have Police Tero. So that's quite exciting. They did, unfortunately, get relegated a couple of seasons ago to the second division, but as we speak right now, they are in the top division. They are not at the top of the division, but they are in the top division nonetheless, at least for now. But yeah, that's kind of it, really, to be honest. Not really much else going on. There's a lot more sponsors on this shirt, which kind of suggests that they are a bigger team. You've got your Chang, which we've already spoken about, and there's I think an airline on the shoulders. But it's pretty cool. The material feels a little bit more, heavy duty, a bit more durable than the other one. I think it's because possibly the sponsors in this one are sort of transferred on and are not part of the material. But that is number 2 of the 5 shirts that I bought. And then, of course, for those of you who are been keeping an eye on Classic Football shirts, they had a 20% sale, what would be last week, and I ended up buying 3 more shirts in that one also. So that parcel has arrived, and I'll start opening those probably somewhere in February, towards the end of February. I think we'll start opening those. So yeah, many shirts for many days. Anyway, as always, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a good weekend ahead, and I will see you next week. Goodbye.